Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Targaye Nicole here. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing well, except for this new tripod that I bought. The freaking thing that holds my camera is messed up, and I've got to jerry rig it right now to do this video. So if this is weird angle, I'm sorry, but y'all know I need to get my budget done. So let's get started. So I want to revisit this because this is what I'm going to use to set up my August budget. But it's relevant because this paycheck went into August as well. So this last check that I got was covered. Well, the last check I got I haven't done yet, but $724 to $872, right? 87. Most of these bills are accounted for and paid, but I'm going to add them to our August budget just so we can know. So the amount of money that came in, we'll just call it $500. And that was from the last paycheck from my company, HTL. And that's pretty much what we're working with. The normal bills are, no, we don't have rent anymore, thank God. I've got the gym still coming out. Cell phone still needs to be paid. I do have, I think, my final bill for PSE&G. I did see that come in my mail. Let me zoom y'all in. I hope y'all can see. Let me zoom y'all in. So, then we have Netflix that I'm keeping because right now there's no cable in my room, so I'm just watching that whenever I have time because I really ever watch it. I'm going to put cable on here because I don't know. I feel like I've already paid this final bill, but just in case it comes up. Amazon I keep because I have really used that since I've moved. KineMaster is what I use to record, to edit my videos, which I'm definitely using now. I have to pay my student loan. And I did put something on the Capital One card. I put the dresser on it, but I paid the dresser off, and then I put something on my Amex, on my Amazon on it, only because I wanted to use the points. I had like $34 or something, and my purchase like $50 something. So I had to use that card in order to use those points. And then HP Instant Ink, because I was going to cancel that. However, because I'm going to start poshing again, I need the printer and the ink and all that, and that was good. And then car insurance, and I used to have AmeriCollect on here that I was paying $55 every paycheck, and it was a collections account. I'm going to stop that for now. I'm going to stop the medical. This Simon Agency is a medical collections. I'm going to stop that too. I'm not going to put any more money in my Smarty Pig for now. Not going to fill in anything except for a gas cash envelope. Oh, and then not going to do any sinking funds right now, no emergency fund, and so that's it. But what I am going to do is put gas right here for my cash envelope, and that'll be it. So let's start filling these in. I don't like that they don't have dates, so I'm going to put the date next to it on this sheet. No date, so I'm going to put, this is 8/1. This is usually 8/5.
This is actually due 8/19. And then my cable, I have no idea. They said I should be getting my bill around 8/8, so I can't be due right away. Netflix is due on 8/13. Amazon is due on 8/16. KineMaster 8/17. The student loan is due on the 18th, so 8/18. Capital One will be due on the 21st, which I'm going to pay probably today just to get it out of there. Instant Ink is due on the 25th, and the car insurance is due on the 30th, and the gas is due on, oh, gas not due anything. Not due any gas, so, you know.
So let's start filling these in now that we know the dates for everything. The gym is $32, and it was $32, and I actually already paid that. What's budget check-in? I don't know what that means. But that was $32. I don't think I need to fill this out. I don't know what check-in means. If anybody knows, I'll have to go back and watch one of her videos. So there was no difference there. Or maybe on the check-in date, I can put the date it was due. Next time I'll do that. This is the first time using this particular sheet. So the cell phone bill is normally $75, and I paid that already on 8/7 when I got paid, and that was actually turned out to be $74.55. So it would be good if I had my calculator. So 75 minus 74.55 equals 45 cents. So we had a positive 45 cents. And then PSE&G, I always budget $41 because that's what it was. But I just got something saying it's due on the 19th and it's supposed to be $36.37. So I'm actually going to go and pay a lot of these today just to get them off my plate. And when they clear, I'll put that as a check-in date. So 41 minus 36.37. So I would have saved $4.63 here. Then Netflix is due on the 13th. So that's $13.85. That should be coming out. I should have just did this. That's due on the 13th, and we'll see. Cable, I'm gonna put $0 because I don't think anything should be due. I think I paid the last bill and that should cover it. I will know better probably, we'll say on the 13th as well. I can revisit that. So we'll leave it at 0 and hope it actually comes in at 0. The Amazon is $13.85, and that is due on the 16th, and that hasn't come through yet. This Amazon is an automatic payment. Netflix is an automatic payment. So, and the gym is an automatic payment. So I just let those run when they're due. KineMaster is also an automatic payment, and it's just $3.72. It's due on the 17th, like we said. That's not coming yet. Student loan is due on the 18th, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and pay that now since, well, I'm not waiting for another check to come in. And that is $58.35 currently because it's on one of those hold plans. And I'm gonna actually take my highlighter and set myself. I'm gonna go schedule this to pay today. I'm gonna go schedule the student loan to pay today. Okay, and I'm gonna schedule my Capital One to pay today, and my insurance because I have to pay them regardless. So, you know. We have for Capital One, I spent a little money on it. I've been keeping that paid, like it's a card I paid off, and I owe just $16.81. So I'm gonna probably just take that out of my emergency. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just pay it with the check that just came in. I have about $12.63 in my emergency fund, and I'm trying not to touch that. And that was technically due 8/21, but I'm going to go ahead and schedule that. HP Insta Ink is another automatic one, and that is just $3.19, and that's due on the 25th. And then we have car insurance, which freaking went up even though I moved to Georgia. That is due on the 30th, and actually because I had already paid it prior in New Jersey, like my last one on the 25th, they did prorate that, and so they put that, I asked them to put the credit right towards the insurance, and they did. So my next payment on the 30th is actually going to be $76.52, and it's normally now $150 something. So that's nice. I'll probably go ahead and schedule that. I am going to go ahead and schedule that to pay as well, just to have that done. Gas, I'm going to budget $40 just to have in cash. But hold on, I think I might already have that in my wallet, so I might not even have to account for that right now because it's not like I'm driving to a job or going anywhere. This is my messy wallet, guys, but I do have some cash in it. I haven't really been doing dividers much because, first of all, there's a coin shortage, and everybody doesn't really want to take cash anymore, so I have been swiping my card, which I don't really love. But if I've already got $40 in here or close to it, I'm just not going to take any money out of the bank. No money in the dividers. So in gas, I'm gonna put this 20, and this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I might take a 10 or so out just so I can have 40, but for now that'll be fine. I'm not gonna stress the whole gas situation. Sometimes I actually think now, because I have to pump my own gas, it's easier to just swipe my card at the pump and have them do that. But thankfully I've got about close to $30 in there, $29 in there, so that's good beans. And that's it. So let's add up what we have. Now keep in mind, this has already been paid. I wish I had another color. This is already, these 3 things, well, these 2 things have already been paid. So I'm not even gonna add them because they're not gonna come out of the $500 budget. So let's start with the 36, 37. Well, let's just start with this. 41 plus 1385.
Plus 1385 plus $3.72 plus 58.35 plus 16.81 plus 319 plus 76.52 plus 40.
Okay, so technically I'm gonna have $267.29 in bills that need to be paid. This doesn't have anything to do with, like, no savings has been put aside or anything. But for now, we're not gonna worry about that because we didn't get it. So right now we should be fine because, like I said, didn't add these in because these are already paid. We have $500 something. So right now we should have about $232.71 as a buffer. And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna subtract $232.71 and subtract just $100 from it for miscellaneous, because you guys, living at home, there seems to be a lot of miscellaneous stuff, and that's gonna leave me $132.71. And I think what I'm gonna do then in that case, I'm going to take, let's see, oof, that damn 132 minus, trying to think, 25. Okay, so I'm gonna take 25 from here also, as 132.71 minus 25, and that's 107.71. So this I'm gonna put to Smarty Pig. This is another savings account. I think I almost have $700 in this savings account, and I'm so glad it's there because I literally forget about it all the time. LO is my leftover. And 107.71, I don't know what to do with it yet, guys. I don't know. I almost want to put it straight to the but I'm like, should I pay one of the debts down? So I'm thinking I'm gonna take 55 and put it toward one of the, but I don't know, guys. I need y'all to chime in because I don't know if I should pay the debt down or just try and keep all the buffer that I can keep in the account in case I don't have a job by the end of September and I need to do this again. Although I do have $1,200 in an emergency fund, I'm trying not to spend that $1,200. And I feel like I should put all payments to debt on hold until then. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that, the 107.71 and leftover, and I'm going to just put a straight 100. So we have 107.71 minus 100, which is gonna go to the baby emergency fund, and that'll leave us with 771, and that will just go in with this $100 miscellaneous buffer. So we should have $100, 107.71 in like the buffer / miscellaneous column. And plus I also have more money in that account, more than $500, because there was leftover money from this initial check. So that's just where I'm at right now. I just wanted to have something figured out and figure out what I need to pay, because I've worked too hard to come and then not pay something on time or have something late hit my account. So that's where I'm at, guys. I hope that this gets better and this gets easier. Hopefully I find a job and it'll be easier to budget. But right now, without a job, that's the real deal. I don't really know what to do with my money at this point. Just trying to figure it out day by day. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed doing this with you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful, and I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day, guys. Bye.